Hello and welcome.
Hi there.
We're going to be talking about the future today
Yes.
in English.
How to talk about the future.
So if you're just starting to learn English, this is for you.
That's right.
We're going to be looking at how to use the present simple and the present continuous to talk about the future.
Yeah, a lot of people get confused about this.
Oh yeah, they think they have to use will all the time.
Right, because will's for the future, but actually in English we can use the present tenses to talk about the future as well.
So let's start with the present simple.
Okay,
When would we use the present simple to talk about the future?
so the present simple is for scheduled events.
Okay.
Like, for example, if you're looking at a train timetable
Uh-huh.
and the train leaves at 10 a.m.,
Okay.
then you would say the train leaves at 10 a.m.
Right.
Even though it's in the future, we use the present simple because it's on a schedule.
Okay, so it's for like fixed events in the future.
Exactly.
Okay, let's move on to the present continuous then. When do we use the present continuous to talk about the future?
So the present continuous is used for future plans.
Okay.
So things that have already been arranged.
Right, so it's not something happening right now.
Exactly.
It's something that's going to happen in the future
That's right.
because you've already made a plan.
Yes. And
Okay.
for example,
Good.
if you're meeting John for dinner tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
you would say, I am meeting John for dinner tomorrow.
Okay, so you're not meeting John for dinner right now,
No.
but you're meeting him tomorrow and it's already arranged.
Yes, that's right.
So how would someone who's just starting to learn English,
Yeah.
how would they know the difference between
Okay.
when the present continuous is being used to talk about something happening now
Okay.
and when it's being used to talk about the future?
So it's all about the context
Okay?
and the time markers.
Okay, so for example, if I said, I am recording a podcast,
Right.
I mean, it's obvious that I'm doing that right now.
Exactly, because there's no time marker to indicate the future.
Yeah. Exactly.
But if you said, I am recording a podcast tomorrow, then it's clear that it's a future plan.
Yes, because of the word tomorrow.
That's right.
So those time words are really important.
Very important.
Okay, so going back to the present simple for a second.
Okay.
We talked about how it can be used for schedules, like for trains and planes.
Yes.
But what are some other situations where we would use the present simple to talk about the future?
Well, anytime you're talking about something that is a regular occurrence.
Okay.
So, for example, I go to the gym every Monday,
Right.
or the sun rises in the east.
Okay.
These are things that are going to happen in the future,
Uh-huh.
but we use the present simple because they're regular occurrences.
So it's about stating facts about the future.
Yes.
Okay, so that's all really helpful.
Good.
But what if we're not sure about something in the future?
Okay.
Like what if it's not a fixed plan?
Right.
Can we still use the present tenses?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. You can use the present continuous to talk about things that you're thinking about doing in the future.
Okay.
So, for example, I'm thinking about going to the cinema this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So you haven't decided for sure.
Yeah, you're just considering it.
Exactly.
It's a possibility.
Yes, and you can also use the present continuous to talk about things that are changing.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, the weather is getting colder.
Right.
It's not cold right now,
Yeah.
but it's in the process of changing.
So we can use the present continuous for future changes as well.
That's right.
So I think our listeners are starting to understand
Truthfully.
how we can use the present simple and the present continuous to talk about the future.
Yes,
And I think the most important thing is just to practice.
absolutely.
Try using these tenses when you're speaking English,
Yeah,
and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
that's right. Everyone makes mistakes.
And that's how you learn.
Exactly.
So I hope this has been helpful.
Me too.
And if you enjoyed it and you want to learn more about the English language, this review has been generated by AI.
Yes, please subscribe to our channel.
And friends of the show, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
We'll be back soon with more.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.